Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Musa plays a sharp little ball here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Carter Vickers. He's fizzed it forward.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, it's played into the area. Where? Musa. Where? Oh, great save, real class.
Where is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's heaved it away. Machado. Fiddles it through. Adams. Over to the left. Now Pulisic. McKennie. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out to the left flank. Pulisic. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. Sanchez. Well, that is one way to stop him. McKennie. Musa. Is there any support? Now the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The United States have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Carter Vickers. Adams. Sinistera. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Musa. Now it's McKennie. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Quintero. Machado. And it's Quintero. Out to the left it goes. Weir. Now the counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Munoz. Lukumi. Munoz. Moved on forwards. Threads one in. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Uribe. Adams. And it's played forward. Spread neatly. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for options for movement. The United States going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And out it comes again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played, lovely. Played in deep. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Adams. Colombia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Goes in for the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robinson. Now it's McKennie. Lovely feet. Fired in. It is a corner, good chance. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Where certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Musa, spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robinson thinks one through. And he's gone looking for safety. Musa. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's tidy. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Look at the space here. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation. Colombia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Where? He is just caressing the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Uribe. Forwards and with intent. The message. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no question, that's a foul. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
McKennie. Played out to the right. Incoming cross. And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Lukumi. Borja is herring after that one. Musa. Interesting ball. Where? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Robinson chooses to go cross-field. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's James Rodriguez. Borja has been caught there, it's a foul. Musa. Robinson. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Lovely bit of skill. Robinson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Pulisic never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Calmly anticipates. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Over to the left. Robinson. Here's McKennie. The United States finding their passes. Borja. Uribe. Pulisic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The United States find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Juan Quintero delivers.
Colombia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
McKennie. That is a great... Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
The United States certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Colombia are 3 down and sinking. McKennie. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sensational! And the follow-up! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Montero, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right. Showing good feet. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save.
Colombia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's hoisted clear. Uribe. Great ball, and he's in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Robinson. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. Uribe, and it's Quintero. Robinson is there to heave it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Robinson is there, and he can get that clear. McKennie. Over to the left. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pulisic. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! That is his third! Who can stop him?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The United States tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sinisterra gets his pass away. Hammers finds himself offside. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's gone direct here. That pass has been well intercepted. Delivers the ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Sinisterra. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Uribe. Borja! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. The United States looking to pass their way through. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. A corner it is then. Up to meet it! And that has faded wide. And the volley. And that's wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Where? Nice control. Lovely ball and a Musa! McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. Pulisic. Cross. Massive leap! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Carter Vickers. Pulisic might just make this. That's beautifully weighted. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Where? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lukumi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Up towards the front line. Now it's McKennie. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's shot a goal! No, that's just wide.
The United States were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Carter Vickers. And it's James Rodriguez. Looking for options for movement. Gets to show off his quick feet. Spread out to the left. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Clears it out of harm's way. Musa. He's played him through. And that's it. He's had a shot! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
They've played it short. Played into them. Goes for the header! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukumi. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Driven forward. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shapes to shoot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. There's the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Crossed in once more. Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Where? Musa. McKennie! Sinistera. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. And it's James Rodriguez. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. James Rodriguez. Musa. Defenders on the back foot. McKennie. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. It's gone behind for a goal kick. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Adams. That's good running with the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. He's had it taken off him. He can get that clear. And that's another throw. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's been taken short. Pings in across. Quintero. Sanchez. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Plays the ball back. Borja. Oh, it's opened up for him. Delivers a oh, shooting chance! And he's spooned it over the bar. Uribe, out to the left it goes. Proves too strong. Musa. Ball is over the line. And he's forced to go back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Uribe. Sinistera. Munoz. Robinson. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And if you're just back from your break, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. McKennie. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the defence can get it clear. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Quintero. Machado. And here's Quintero. Diaz. In towards the back stick. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Chance! Sends it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Out of play for a throw. James Rodriguez delivers. He'll try to keep this alive. Played forward. Now it's Diaz. Goes down, but nothing given. Gently done. McKennie. James Rodriguez. And Sinisterra. Adams. Pulisic. Adams pinches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Threads one in. Machado is wide and looking to get onto this. Knocks it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Tries to get it clear. The United States can counter promptly here. And he's surging through, and the finish! And that's a goal kick. Robinson, and that is a little undercooked. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Clearly not happy with that. Quintero, Diaz. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's James Rodriguez. It's out for a goal kick. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lukumi. Carter Vickers turns back here, probably the best option. Ball played for Musa, tries to dink it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Where? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Up for a header! And he's missed it. Back to the goalkeeper. Looking to hit the front line.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Quintero. Lukumi. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Musa. Pulisic. cleared away. Could move up a gear here. Adams fiddles it through. He's had a hit! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Robinson.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has been cut short. Musa. Oh, that's a nice ball. Where? And the ball is out of play. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Colombia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Robinson has created one goal already. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's nice. Robinson. Adams. Looking to break out here. And he's had it nicked away. Shifted upfield. Lukumi. Borja might just make this. Adams. Diaz. Now it's Uribe. And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Pulisic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. No, he can't get past him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pulisic! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Sinistera. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a throw. And here's James. And that's been levered clear. Oh, they could break here. Pulisic. Opts for safety. Musa. Good driving run. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Right from the top draw. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
4 in the game, he is the man. Sanchez. Borja chasing after it. Robinson. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's gone searching cross-field. Goalkeeper's ball. Forwards and with intent. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Takes on his marker. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. McKennie. No, he's not getting his way this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Robinson. Moved forward and quickly so. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, super ball! Musa! Quintero, and the counter could be on for Colombia now. Sinisterra. And it's James Rodriguez. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Munoz. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Uribe. Oh, good spread. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sanchez. And it's Quintero. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Adams. Pulisic. McKennie. Musa. Oh, it's come loose. Uribe. Out to the right. And it's James Rodriguez. Sinisterra. Stood up well to him there. Robinson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Musa gets his pass away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank. Drives it in. Robinson. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Where? That's good play. Where? Gets good distance on it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defending of the desperate variety. Musa. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And a header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Floated up and over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The United States clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this? McKennie. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Quintero. So, what can they make of this? Borja. Sends it forward. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's been given away. Spread out to the left. Chooses to go back. Now that's a fine challenge. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Adams. Musa. Pulisic. Great hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want? Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Adams, played out to the left flank. Reina. Caught offside that time. Oh, strongly challenged there. Sinistera. And that was very necessary. Uribe. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. Played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Machado. Adams. Here's McKennie. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And the keeper beats it away. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Richards. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that has been cleared. Reina. Carter Vickers. That's very neat. The United States have a free kick. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. Adams. Robinson. Shifted upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Uribe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. He is through here! Looking for the runner, and that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robinson. Here's Adams. Carter Vickers. Oh, can he get onto this? Reina. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Reina. Smoothly does it. There's the hit! And that's past the post.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Colombia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Richards. It's a good run down the right. Reina. Oh, sweet feet. Showing great feet there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. McKennie. Shots on here. Oh, that's nice. Adams. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last. They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Colombia can start a counter here. Sinistera. And it's played forward. Oh, some tackle that. And it's James Rodriguez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man, hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Pulisic. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Reina! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross into the box. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Robinson. De La Torre. Adams. Quintero. Borja. Looking to break out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sinistera. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike. And the keeper's got it again. Lukumi. No, that's been intercepted. Carter Vickers. Here's Adams. De La Torre looks to get on the end of this. Lukumi. Reina. Out again for a throw-in. Great skill, that's nice. Mojica gets it away. That's going to go a long way. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found some space here. They get a throw-in. Uribe is there to heave it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, that is one way to stop him. Borja. Mojica. Looking for options for movement. Oh, easy pickings there. Keeper's got good distance on that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sanchez. It's Uribe. Played in with accuracy. Adams. Richards. Reina. Now Aronson. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mojica. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Robinson. De La Torre. De La Torre tries looking up for options on the left. Reina. There's the shot! Plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Aronson. Robinson. Aronson. Reina! And that has faded wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Reina. Oh, good spread. And that's been levered clear.